Hello everyone, I am your produce guy. In this episode we're going to talk about cucumbers, but before we do, I've got just a brief little story for you. Back on May 7th in 1981, the soon-to-be Mrs. Produce Guy came into the produce department where I was working, and she was shopping for one of these, an English cucumber. Well, there weren't any on the shelf, and so she had to ask the man on duty. That happened to be me. Well, the rest is pretty much history. 32 years later, here we are. So, thanks for letting me share that little story with you. This is a vegetable that's near and dear to my heart. Every time I bring one home, I'm reminded of that day that we met there in the produce department. Produce department, a great place to meet people and find vegetables. And let's talk about some of those right now, our cucumbers. First example here is the cucumber that probably everyone is familiar with. These are just the regular straight cucumbers. We use these in our cucumber sandwich video. These have a waxy skin, and you usually want to peel these and not eat the skin. So that is our basic cucumber there. Then here's the one that I was talking about. This is the hothouse, or the English style cucumber. Has a very thin skin and a small seed cavity. Very nice for using as fresh slices in a salad. Of course, the original one can be used that way, but this is a little bit nicer for those types of things. Then here we have what looks to be a baby hothouse cucumber, but it's not. It is a fully grown cucumber, different variety here, sold in a package at the store. This one we used in our tabbouleh salad, and it, especially because it's so tiny, has a really small seed cavity, so you don't have a lot of seeds that will come out into your preparation. Now, the way to check for these for ripeness, or for freshness really, is to squeeze them. You want these cucumbers to be just rock hard solid, is how you want to do it. There is that one gives a little bit, so that one's maybe a little bit past its prime. These are, I forgot to mention, these are usually wrapped in a cellophane wrapper when you find these at the store. These guys right here, that one's a little bit soft. This one, nice and hard right here. You want that just not to give it all. And that tells you that your cucumber is fresh. Fresh cucumbers in a salad, on a sandwich, or just sliced fresh and eaten that way. You know, most of the time when our kids were growing up, we would have fresh cucumbers on the dinner table, a few slices on everybody's plate. Always a big hit. You can hit these with a little bit of salt or maybe some vinegar, and they're just ready to go. Thank you so much for being with us. This has been our fresh cucumber episode, a vegetable that's near and dear to my heart. Thanks so much for being with us. I am your produce guy, reminding you that fresh is best. We'll see you next time.